Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX is an extreme sports game where you ride around different tracks on a big selection of different BMX bikes, and you can also choose from a bunch of different professional BMX stars. At least I think they're real BMX athletes. Aside from playing this game, I don't really follow the sport. The game's physics and engine is almost identical to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I mean, the games are so similar, you can actually unlock Tony Hawk as a professional BMX guy in this game. Not only that, you can actually unlock tracks from Tony Hawk Pro Skater in this game and use your BMX bike to do some sick stunts on them. And that's the point of the game. There are a bunch of different stunt tracks in different areas. You have your outdoor areas that aren't supposed to be for professional stunts, like just in a city park or in a city or in some kind of construction zone. By the way, when I was a kid, I tried to unlock everything there is in this construction level, and I must have played this one level for about a week straight. I probably put a good 30 hours of gameplay just into this level alone. On top of these not-so-traditional skating areas, you also have skate parks with ramps and half pipes and everything you need to do really cool, smooth stunts that are high octane and high up in the air. The game is accompanied by really fantastic rock, hip-hoppy type of X-generation music, and on top of unlocking new bikes, new characters, and new levels, you can also find little hidden passages or hidden collectibles in this game. That's the point of the game. You don't just ride your bike around and get the highest score with your tricks. While that is the main point, another point of this game is exploration and collecting various things in the levels. Flipping switches to open hidden passages, collecting things hanging up in the air or in the corner somewhere. It's basically the exact replica of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, just with BMX bikes instead of skateboards. Honestly, I think I actually like the level designs in this game more than Tony Hawk. Like I said, I must have played the construction level for at least 30 hours when I was a kid. Did I mention like I said? I don't think I've said that phrase enough in this review. I think I need to say it about 20 or 30 more times. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX even has a Skatepark Editor where you can basically make your own stunt course. You can put basically any kind of stunt equipment you would see in the pre-designed levels into your own track, and then when you're finished, you can ride your BMX bike on the stunt track you created. On top of the game engine being almost identical to Tony Hawk, the graphics are also pretty much identical. Like I said, it's basically Tony Hawk with BMX bikes. So this is a great game, but is it better than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Well, I would have to say no. Why? Well, this is a complete matter of opinion because, like I said, the games are identical. But doing stunts with your skateboards just seems better than doing them with your bikes. And it's not like the bikes can't do cool stunts. You can do flips, you can grind rails, you can do a bunch of crazy twirls up in the air, you can catch so much air, it's ridiculous. But to me, personally, it's just more fun to do with a skateboard over a BMX bike, and there's no rhyme or reason for this. I can't explain it. The stunts are just as extravagant, the graphics are just as good, the gameplay is just as fun, the music accompanies the gameplay just as well as in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I can't explain why I like skateboarding with this game engine more than this BMX experience, but I just do. But honestly, it's not a competition. I'll put it to you this way. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX is a nice change of pace from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's like you want to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but you're kind of bored with the same type of gameplay. Try out Matt Hoffman's BMX. It's the fun stunts and exploring and good physics from Tony Hawk, but you're using BMX bikes. And you know what? I bet there's a ton of people who'd probably like the BMX experience more than the skateboarding experience. So why aren't people talking about Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX like they are about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Well, it's probably because it's kind of a spin-off title. It came a little bit after Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Tony Hawk is obviously a bigger household name than Matt Hoffman. And I think there's just more fans of skateboarding than there are of BMX biking. So there's a lot of factors to why this game didn't see the same type of success as its sister video game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but it's still a really fun X Games type of experience, so I totally recommend this game. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX gets an official Stan Birdman rating of an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.